never abused her, and that Ms. Heard lied to you. And she lied to you twice when she told you...
Objection, Your Honor. That... Miss... Sure.
Mr. Rottenborn objected to Ben Chu's statements because even he could see how fluent and realistically true Johnny's side was. Ben Chu was telling the jury of how good a man Johnny is, how he came from a very humble background but still managed to penetrate the Hollywood scene as one of the most respected and idolized actors of his time. He told the jury that before Amber Heard, Johnny had dated other public figures like Winona Rider, Moss and Vanessa Paradis, who he was with for 14 years and even had children with. But none of those women ever said anything about Johnny being violent. Ben then told the jury of how Moss decided to testify for Johnny and prove Amber lies before Amber's attorney, Mr. Rottenborn, decided enough is enough and interrupted him. Even the judge could see that Rottenborn was being jealous and overruled the objection. Ben came back and continued with his statements explaining to the jury why Johnny is innocent.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, Ms. Heard lied to you twice when she suggested to you that Mr. Depp pushed Kate Moss down the stairs. You told her, you heard her say just 2 days ago.
A minute later, Rottenborn interrupted Ben again.
You heard her say just 2 days ago that Mr. Depp never did that, and he never hit her, and he never kicked her. That was one of...
Objection, Your Honor. That's not what you testified to.
Exactly
we
what
just
you
discussed
testified.
that. Overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Seriously though, we all heard Kate Moss say that Johnny never pushed her or kicked her. Even the jury heard her say that, so why would Amber's defense team try to lie to us on something so obvious? The judge overrules the objection because it's just not making sense. I have a feeling that Amber's attorney knew his objection would get overruled but still went ahead and did it because it would then make Johnny's attorney pause and maybe make him make a mistake.
Mr. Depp is no saint, and he has never claimed to be one. He has made mistakes in his life, as we all have. Yes, he has struggled with drugs and alcohol, but you never heard him deny that. We told you that in the opening statement.
Despite the interruption, Johnny's attorney continued his statements as bold and sure of himself as he had been when he started. He told the jury that Amber and her team have spent the bigger part of the trial talking about Johnny's problems with substance abuse, something that Johnny himself has not denied.
There is a world of difference between having substance abuse problems and being a physical abuser.
Being an addict didn't make Johnny an abuser, but for the past 6 years he has had to live with the fact that the entire world knew him as a wife beater.
Then, years after the fact, for the first time, she accused him of raping her. The lies have grown.
This is the sad part, the part where Amber realized that jumping on the hashtag #MeToo bandwagon was going to make her more famous as a former public figure wife. Years after accusing Johnny of beating her, she then came forward again and accused him of sexually assaulting her. She wrote an op-ed claiming she was a public figure representing domestic abuse survivors. Unlike Johnny though, Amber has mentioned time and time again of getting loud and physical with Johnny. But all Johnny does is leave the fights and hide. From a couple of witnesses we go to know that Amber's lies affected Johnny immensely.
Mr. Baruch told you how Mr. Depp and his family had been, quote, completely wrecked, unquote, by Ms. Heard's lies.
This man literally wept thinking of what his friend Johnny had gone through in the hands of someone he loved. No matter how many times Amber and her team try to shut Johnny and his team, it's not going to work. The truth is now out in the open and we all know who the real culprit is. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.